Hello, good evening, welcome to Thursday Night Lights. We're back again after a successful week last week at finding the things that have been eluding us for a long time. So we found a sort of underwater mining facility type place, and we're still there. And we're just having another look around to see if there's anything else we can find, and hopefully that's going to push the story on a little bit. So let's have a look. So let's get into the game. I hate technology. Why is it not working? There we go. Yeah, for some reason the PlayStation controller connected itself to the computer instead of the PlayStation, and would not connect to the PlayStation, and it's all working now, so it's fine. But things just don't ever, nothing ever just works. Even if it's a Mac, they're liars. But the Mac is pretty good. Okay, so this is where we were. This was the place that took us, what was it called? Q59 or something? Took us 10 hours or something to find this place. And I mean, it's not super, oh, there's something there. It's not super exciting, but I think because we've discovered it, it's going to help us push things on a little bit. I'm going to repair the craft a little bit here because it's looking a bit low, because I basically kept smashing into the doors, which wasn't super great. I was kind of hoping we could squeeze it in here, because it's quite a deep sort of area, and well, not, you know, it goes quite far, and we were running out of oxygen the last time. Basically, you've got to come in here and then drop down this. In fact, I could use the speeder. It could be a bit less silly. There we go. Let's get rid of the map. Okay. So we found 3/4 of, well, 3 different, put the lights on, 3 different prawn suits in here, and we needed 1 more in order to be able to make the prawn suit, which we think allows us to mine. There's huge bits of materials, gold and whatever, and it just keeps telling you, you can't do this because you don't have the right equipment. And we think the right equipment might be the prawn suit. The prawn suit also has upgrades. Here we go. See this big lump of gold, for example? Special equipment is required to collect this resource. So, yeah, the prawn suit also, we already have some upgrades for it, even though we don't have... Oh, look at that. We don't have the actual suit itself. Now, I'm sure we've scanned that already. We've scanned that already, I'm sure. I was just wanting to go to the end of here again to see if there was anything that we'd missed. Yeah, we have upgrades available for the prawn suit, which are like, it has torpedoes that you can have and various other we don't have anything offensive at the moment. That's a prawn suit there. I'm sure we must have scanned that. No, we haven't. Oh my gosh, here we go. Yes, 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 yes. New blueprint. Fantastic. That's what we're after. So, let's get ourselves out of here. I think we've pretty much seen everything we want to see in here. We need to come back once we have the suit, obviously, because there's some serious resources available that we need this suit to do. But I have no idea what's involved in making the suit, so we'll need to find... Oh, there's a PDA there. Is that a PDA? The Aurora. I'm not sure what that is. I'll take you though. Thank you. Right, we better get a shift on. Right, this is good. So we have a mission from somebody called Marguerite, and she wants us to reactivate some kind of tower on an island that we discovered at the start of the game. And there's something that we need to do that, but we haven't found the thing, and we don't know where the thing is that we need to reactivate the tower. So that is something that we could work on this in this episode. We don't know. I'll look. So the prawn. So also there was some method that you could attach the prawn suit to the sea trunk, and I mean it's just we're getting some sort of underwater wrecking crew organised here. Now, what did I see? Something over here. That's the builder. We've already got that, but we'll get some titanium out of it. Okay, so let's head back to the base and see. Well, hopefully, hopefully see that it's not flooded like last week, or the week before. We'll have a look and see what we can get to. I should put a beacon. I can't because we don't have one. Let's go to the surface and see how we found this. Basically, in order to get down there, we were floating around here and I saw some lights, like man-made or man-placed lamps. Whoops, it was a bigger chunk than I thought. Yeah, where are we? Delta Station Dock is northeast. So we're southwest of Delta Station Dock. I'm going to go to Delta Station Dock just to see. I mean, it's right there. Yeah, it's right next to the island. Man. It's a bit embarrassing that it took us so long to find that. But anyway. Southwest of Delta Station Dock is where we want to go if we're coming back. Hello Ian, sorry I didn't have the chat up there. Welcome to the stream. The prawn suit, well, we don't really know. It's some kind of mechanical suit. I think when we got attacked by the woman on the island right at the start of the game, I think that's what she had, which is, it's got drilling arm, it can have drilling arms, it can have torpedoes, it can have all sorts of stuff. Hi Freaker, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Well, thank you for joining in, Ian. How are you guys doing this evening? Or first thing in the morning Australia time? Can't remember. Get a shift on back to the base. Right, here we are. So, where will we need to? We'll need to go up to this thing to make the suit, I think. But I guarantee there'll be stuff we don't have, probably. I don't know. It could be simple, but we'll see. Right. The vehicle bay. Vehicles. Sea truck. Prawn suit. Yes. Oh, that's all doable. Glass steel ingot, power cell, enamelled glass computer chip. Right, we'll keep the recipe up. Oh, it's cold up here. I've already got a power cell. It's in the back of the truck. This thing here. Now you have to go in this way. Yeah. Right, in here somewhere. There's a power cell. There we go. Thank you. Hi. I can't see talent. What am I doing? Oh, I'm being very silly. I'm using the iPad as a monitor and then I'm trying to touch the touchscreen and it doesn't work. Right, so if I go to live chat, Talon's there. Hello Talon, thanks for joining in. Yeah, I should give up on technology. I should go and live in a cave or something. Right. We have to... So there's... I figure we could just go in here actually, and...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, what are we scranning? Do the Australians and Americans know what scran is? Scran is like Scottish for a right good feed. Right, let's have a look. We need... computer chip. So we need table coral, gold, copper wire. Right, we did get, I'm sure we got corals earlier, but... Always, always, always carrying... Always carrying too much here. Right, we got copper wire, we got gold. What is that? Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Oh, well there's another thing the prawn suit can do. So you've got a jump jet as well. Right. Scanner room huddle. Don't remind me about that. Oof. That's just embarrassing, that HUD chip thing. Right. Don't tell me we've not got any of those corals. I'm sure we went on a mission just to get them last time. There we are. There's some right there. Right, so got electronics, got computer chip. That's good. Now, the super glass, enameled glass, lead, diamond. I don't know if we've got lead. Some kind of dark cube, remember? That could be lead. It is lead, right. Oh, there's enameled. Oh, there's glass there. Glass, lead. What did I say? Oh, diamond. Diamond. Okay. Right, super glass, enameled glass. Glass, steel, ingot. I'm sure we made one. We made some. What is it? It's some. It's definitely totally tubular. Every time I stream on here, I say, "Oh, fish supper, mate." Oh, don't say things like that. I was watching. There's some restaurant in England somewhere, Fallow, maybe, and they've got a YouTube channel, and it's like the best food thing that I've ever watched. And everything they make just looks so good. The guy was making fish and chips, and it was just salt and brine as well. Jeez. You're a lucky man, Mr. Murphy. Right, I don't appear to have that thing. The plasteel ingot, so we're going to figure out how to make it. Titanium ingot. Plasteel ingot. Oh yeah. Do that. And then hopefully we've got a couple of lithium somewhere. Pretty sure we do. Mate, you deserve it. It's right, let's get this plasteel ingot on the go. Right, we've got, oh, look at this, man. Finally, the prawn suit. We've been waiting for ages to get that. Right, what else have we got here? Personal equipment, booster tank. Oh yeah, remember we found the thing for that. Use oxygen to give you a speed boost. That's pretty cool. What do you need for that? High capacity O2 tank and a wiring kit. That seems cheap. And I've got a spare tank, don't I? Spare capacity tank. Prawn suit upgrades. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1. I think we can already make that. Prawn suit storage module. A small locker. Prawn compatible. Prawn suit thermal reactor. Recharges power cells in hot areas. Doesn't stack. What does that mean? Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. Oh, that's all stuff that we can get as well. I mean, this thing's gonna. We're just gonna. Oh, I'm seeing magnetite. Propulsion cannon. Industrial strength propulsion cannon is designed to fit the prawn suit. Grappling arm, drill arm, torpedo arm, and then torpedoes are a separate thing. Creates a localized gravity distortion. Wow. Wow. Prawn suit drill arm, prawn suit torpedo arm. Right, let's just go make the suit first, and then we'll see what the next step is. Right, let's go over here. Where's the door? There it is. Okay. What did I do there? What happened? No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Right, I've got to find the ladder. There we go, climb. So I accidentally... Right, prawn suit. We doing it? 3, 2, 1. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that. Where'd it go? Oh, it's sunk. Look, enter prawn, it says. He's a fucking prawn. Right. What is this? We've got upgrades. It's very similar to the sea truck. There's all the upgrade slots. It comes with power cells, even though I only put one into it. It came with two. It's got a storage. Oh, look at that. It's got a boot. Right. What's this all about? Let's try it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh. Speed boost, L3, vertical thrust, L1, exit. Like, is it cat food? No, it's tear gas. Is it tear gas? No, it's cat food. Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. So this thing walks on the seabed, and then if you hit L1, it does a big old jump. Wow. Speed boost, L3. Okay. Sort of charges it up. Yeah, this thing is cool. It's very, what is it? Was it Alien or Aliens? I think it was Aliens when she's got the, Oh! Oh, you can use the robot arms to pick things up. That's good. Hey, give me that. I'm not very good at this. Did I get it? Yeah, I think so. She's got the big yellow loader thing to fight the alien with it. Was that Aliens? I think so. I can't actually remember. I've seen so many of those movies now, they all just kind of... I remember the first one being the best one, and then there's other bits of the other ones are good, and then there's just bits that are not very good. Was it Covenant or something I didn't like very much? I liked Prometheus and everybody hated it, but Prometheus was really good because we saw it in 3D, and like when they went inside the ship of the architects and all that, the 3D bit of it was just fantastic. Okay, what are these at the bottom? Well, I can't exit. Are they torpedoes? Oh. What is that? Oh, is that punch? Oh, I'm punching. Oh. Alright, man. Enjoy. Okay, so this thing can go into here, I think. Yes, it can. Oh, yes, look at that. This game is pretty cool, like. Oh, I can change the colour. Change the name. Can you change it to fucking prawn? So look, right. I hate that I always run out of letters with these things, but let's see. Fucking. Please give me the end. Yes. Nice. Oh, right. Oh, no, I didn't want that. Not actually seeing where the stripe is. Wow. I mean, if that is not the most annoying way to pick a colour ever invented. What? Right, I'm just gonna leave it. Right, so I wrote fucking prawn. I'm taking a screenshot of that. Fucking prawn. Right, so sorry, I was amusing myself there. Okay, prawn suit storage module. A small storage locker. Prawn compatible. we have the stuff to make it. Let's just make it. That is a module, so it has to go into the... Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll go straight back in. Upgrades, there we go, right. Constant storage module. Right. Now it already had storage. So if I open the storage, is it now bigger? It is, look, it's much bigger. Okay, this is cool. So, we got this storage. Now let's look at the other upgrades that we were thinking about. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1, enameled glass, ruby, synthetic fibers. I'm fairly sure that we can do that. Freaker, I'm not sure. Is that a cat or a dog? I'm not. Is it you? Are you that creature? Thermal reactor charges power cells in hot areas. That's cool. Jump jet upgrade. Powerful rear mounted jets to propel the prawn suit into the air. How can we not? Oh, why would we not make that? Torpedo arm. Standard payload delivery system adapted to fireport. Drill arm we don't know about. Grappling arm. Oh, it's an O, right? Okay. Sorry, I get the smiley face emojis, and my nieces like to make stickers, which is like an emoji, but it's your face. But I didn't know that's what that meant. Right, we don't need torpedoes yet. I see. Oh, propulsion cannon. Industrial strength propulsion cannon designed to fit the prawn suit. Propulsion as in pick things up and throw them? We don't have magnetite anyway. Grappling arm. Fires a grappling hook. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to need lithium here, because everything seems to have lithium, and I bet you we don't have any. Let's go and look. Right, first I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to unpin the recipes. Okay. Right, nope. Nope. I hate... Well, I suppose we... The scanner thing actually works now, so... Hopefully it can help us find lithium. I think there's one in there. Is that one? I think it is. Okay. What is this? That's not lithium. Nickel. That's lead. Right, we've been around the houses and we had one lithium, so we can use this fabricator to fabricate the upgrades as well. So let's have a look. Thermal reactor, polyaniline. Polyaniline, yeah, I'm saying it right. Jump jet. Okay, nickel, 2. Okay, have we got 2 nickel? Have we got 2? I'm interested in the jump jet. Who wouldn't be? We had one. We definitely had one. Oh man. Just a machine to throw all this stuff in and sort it out by itself. Oh god. Lead. No. Good. Yeah, well, that's the only nickel we've got. Right, let's add the recipe for the... Let's go for the jump jet, since we're... Right. There we go. Right. Pin the recipe, thank you. Right. Crystalline sulfur is something that we know where it is because it spawns on that island and we've got plenty of it anyway. Won't need 3 though. Okay. And same, we have 0. Did I not pick up the... really? Can I hire a secretary just to deal with all this nonsense? Buckets of stuff. There it is, look. Nickel, right. Now we want more nickel, so let's go to the machine and see if it helps us. Go to the machine, click on the buttons. What does it say? Gold, lead, limestone, quartz, nickel's not in the list. Why is it not on the list? Let's do an experiment, right? Table coral, titanium, silver ore, salt deposit, root pustule, quartz, limestone chunk, lead, gold, galena, outcrop fragment, crystalline sulfur, creature egg, copper, or calaverite, argentite. Right, if we take the one that we have, which is... I'm looking around because the camera is right in my face. Now, can I drop that? No, I cannot drop it. I thought... There's no option to drop it or do anything with it. What my plan was to drop it on the floor and scan it. Oh, the little handheld scanner might have it in there. Kyanite, magnetite, lead, nickel. Yes. Okay, let's go for a wee... Let's go for a trip. You can't use both of them at the same time. That's nippy. Yeah, I've seen those emojis, Freaker. I'm always trying to get past them to get to the laughing smiley face, which is like the only one that I use. I didn't know they had special meanings on YouTube, so yeah, this is not going to find us anything. It's just a waste of time. We got titanium though, and some more. Right. Copper. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get the prawn suit and we'll take it on a nickel finding adventure. Since it's got storage at the back, might as well. And I'll empty my inventory first. And then we should be good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome. Right, so let's get rid of all this nonsense that we don't really need. I picked up lots of flowers for some reason. Get rid of you. More titanium. Oh well, all that stuff that I just picked up, I'm just getting rid of it all. Right. Okay, we got a bit of space. Okay, so health 100%, fully charged. Let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, have I got to be careful? Oh, I guess just have to fly over here. It's a different way of moving altogether. It's cool though. I'm not so sure about this. What the purple bar is doing. It's like if I move forward, the purple bar goes down, but if I'm just falling, then it's not. It charges back up again. I mean, it looks like this thing is going to be good if we get into some kind of battle, but I need to get these torpedoes organised. I'm just wondering if the ability to if we end up flying. Is that salt? No, I don't know what's salt. Got some, don't really use it for much. Yeah, is the flying ability going to be able to get us to places that we couldn't get to before? I don't know, I mean, I'm kind of into the jetpack idea. It's just annoying that it's a simple... right. Oh, I can't... I'm picking it up still. There we go. Does that go into my inventory or does it go into the... It might go into the boot. I think it's gone into the boot. I've got batteries, but I didn't bring a spare... I've already got the jump jet upgrade. Wait a minute. Forgot about that. We found it in the mine. Right, we're going jump jet. Now, how do we... I mean, can we just jump and... I can't see above us. So... Right, what happens if the purple bar runs out? I think I'm just going to fall, which is not ideal. Yeah, so you've got to sort of climb the steps to get up, to get out. We need to wait until it charges. Okay, charges pretty quick. This is so cool. Now, the other thing we probably have a look at is there's a thing that connects this to the sea truck. So we can go on an adventure with a fully loaded up... Where am I going? Okay. Yeah, a sea truck with space to store things that you find, plus this suit with its own battery supply, and we can take spare fuel cells and all that sort of stuff. It's an expedition there. Look at my knees. Look how skinny my knees are. Okay. I couldn't jump high enough. Right, okay. Big jump, big jump, big jump, big jump, big jump. Oh. Right, so me being silly again, forgot that we already had this thing. Powerful rear-mounted jets propel the prawn suit into the air. So this is what we saw when Marguerite came to meet us. She came flying onto the island. Whoa! Okay. That's gonna get us places. That can get us up onto that. Oh, and we're not freezing in here either. Oh, this is good. Whoops. Right. Guys, don't get too close. I don't want to accidentally smash you. Little penguin. What are they called? Penguins? If I find any sardines, I'll bring them. Right, let's go. Wow, I can't see anything. It's pea souping out here. No, cannot see a darn thing. Yeah, it's kind of pointless here. You can't see anything. Right. This is very cool. So. I'm going to grab... Oh. What are we going to do here? I'm going to climb it there. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Jump out of the water and then climb down the ladder back in it. No, I want to get out. Right. Diving. Right, enamel glass, ruby, synthetic fibres. I think we could probably do that. We haven't been deep in it yet. Right. Although that required lead, didn't it? I don't think we completely unleaded, did we? I'm sure we still had... Yeah, we did have a lead. Lead and diamond. And stuff for glass. Why did we pick up all that salt? Can't believe we don't have any quartz. No, we do. Right. So, we'll make some glass. Then we'll make some enamel glass. Oh, hello, Mr. Murphy. How was your fish and chips? Oh, it did it? Okay. But when are you going to play it? Glass, lead. Did I make enamel glass? Yeah, I must have done. Right. So, project upgrade, enamel glass, 3 rubies and synthetic fibres. We definitely got rubies yet. Not sure how you make synthetic fibres. Did we have them? I mean, I'm sure we either figured out how to make them or we made them. No. Right, let's have a look. Is it an advanced material? It is. Ruby and spiral plant clipping. Well, we've got that. Because when I went to the plant zone, I got some, I'm sure. Yeah, I did. Ruby, spiral plant clipping, and then we get fibers. Joking? You joked yourself. What? Nothing wrong with scrambling toast though. I made the mistake of eating a lot of boiled eggs before I came on stream. So if there's any burping issues, I'm sorry. Enamel glass, ruby, synthetic fibres. Let's do it. We've got a depth upgrade. Oh, I never actually looked at the depth. Right, so. Oh, I didn't bring it back. Where did I go? Perched it up there. Right. It's quality. It's quality. Right. Normally you get 400. Right. So 400 depth. Not now. This could be bad because if this fell and you don't have the charge to get it back up to where you want to go. Oh no, that's the wrong place. Yeah, if it fell to the bottom of the ocean, you'd have to be careful. No, stop doing that. What are you doing? It's the wrong bit. That's the boot. Where's the thing? Oh, Ian, did you see what I called it? fucking prawn. Right. There's the upgrades. Right, so we want to put in the depth upgrade module. We got it. Now the crush depth is now 700. Porridge Championships. Right. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Right. Let's have a look at the beacons. So we have got all of these so far for the architect upgrades to build some sort of suit for the architect. I'm not really sure. Otherwise, that's kind of left us with not a lot in terms of instructions on where we're supposed to go, and we haven't heard from the alien man in quite a while. Yeah, it'll take like 10 seconds to download, mate. I don't think it doesn't take long at all. Oh man. Why can't I have a... Why do I have to have a car in real life? Why can't I have a mech suit? Malcolm in the Middle was right. Life is unfair. A wild card entry to the Porridge Championship. I mean, how do you win? Is it who makes the best porridge, or who eats it the fastest? Who eats the most porridge? I mean, I know what they say about American hospitality. I mean, I was working in America, and the expectation of the amount of porridge that they wanted you to eat was insane. Like, they would bring, you get, can I have some, what is it, oatmeal in America? Yeah, I'll have some oatmeal for breakfast, and then they bring you a bowl, which here would be a bowl for about 6 people, and it's like nearly full, and they're like, yeah, here you go, and then on top of that, I think I went to like the bathroom or something halfway through eating it, and they filled it back up again. I'm like, I can't eat. This is like 2 giant horses worth of oats here that I'm eating. It's too much. I love the suit. Prawn suit. Right. Well, this is where we started the game. We maybe left things here or missed things or something. I don't know. This thing was like... Was that the pot? Was that what we crashed in? I mean, it's knackered. There's no... I don't think we're saving that. If we're trying to leave this planet, we're not leaving it in that thing. Oh, raw oats. I don't know. This doesn't sound good. Well, it sounds fine, but it sounds dry. Getting error messages on my phone for some reason. I just hate technology, apart from the prawn suit. Wow, the moon is, well, I don't know if it is the moon, but it's like this is a cool place at night. Right. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I was just like dry oats. That's not good. That's some case of cottonmouth you're gonna have after that. Right, I want to go somewhere in this, but I want to make sure that we've got power. So I want to make 2 power cells, and that's just in case, for whatever reason, we run out of power and we have to leave it behind,
Welcome aboard,
which
Captain.
I don't like the idea of. Although it'll probably be fine as long as it didn't fall more than 700. I think we've got stuff to make some power cells, so let's do that. Right, so we need 4 batteries, ribbon plants and copper. Yeah, we'll make gold and copper look almost the same and be a colour that on this monitor at least looks so similar that I can barely tell the difference. And they don't look exactly the same, but quickly, not easy to tell them apart. Right, let's get some batteries. Okay, silicone rubber, which I'm sure we had some rolls of somewhere. It was made out of something. One of the plants. There we go. Okay. Right, give us a couple of power cells. Ideal, right. Did I bring it back to the dock? I think I did. Right. So, can we reach into the storage? Yes, we can. And we will stick our... stick those batteries in there as well. Right, so we got power in case we need it. Welcome aboard, Captain. And I think that we should go... I can't remember what we did last time. Did we go south? Let's go west. Sort of near the end of the last episode, I think we just picked the direction and sort of went in that direction. See what was there, so... Let's do the same here. Let's go west and see if we reach a barrier. Did we reach a... did we get stopped somewhere? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's oh no. Okay. Oh, it's a big piece of ice. Have we just gone straight back to that island that we were on? I don't know. Wow, I wish I could see more than 2 feet in front of my face. There's Delta Station Dock over there. Well, I don't think we've been up here. Or have we? I don't know. Remember, it's hard to tell. Hi Keith, how you doing, man? Thanks for joining in. We have discovered this robotic suit thing, prawn suit, and there's a beacon called Jellyman. Was that me? It must be me. Let's find the Nemo. Yeah, we found this prawn suit thing which can crawl on the surface, it can crawl on the seafloor, it can do things, pick things up, and apparently shoot torpedoes if you get that. Are you having anything to eat, Keith? Because so far it's been an eating stream. We've been talking about fish and chips and porridge and scrambled eggs and toast. So if you've been having something to eat or a snack, please fill us in. The surface seems so boring compared to underwater in this game. Oh, I remember Jellyman. Jellyman was the big giant jellyfish that looked like it had stuff inside it. Not had anything. It's no good. I had boiled eggs and I feel sick. Right. Picking things up in this is so annoying. Come back! No, come on. By the time the arm moved, there we go. By the time the arm moves, it's already rolled out the way. No, I hate it. I hate it. Right, come on. Come on! Sorry, that maybe didn't sound too good in the mic. Oh, that is super frustrating. But it's like they sell you an upgrade for that. Right, stay there. Thank you. Right, got it. Got it. I don't know why, but this has reminded me of... Does anyone remember in Thunderbirds? There's like an episode of Thunderbirds where there's... oh my god, no, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go, got it. Chicken, coleslaw and beans. That is a top class dinner. Or where America is behind? Or they have, I'm not sure. It could be dinner, it could be lunch, I'm not sure. Yeah, so Thunderbirds. There was an episode of Thunderbirds. What I liked about Thunderbirds is when they were doing things up close, like a human was doing. I'm not chasing that. A human was doing something. They would have real human. They wouldn't have puppet hands. They would have real human hands because trying to do the intricate things with puppet hands was a disaster. And there was one where a guy's got his hands inside a big pair of robotic gloves or something, and he's mixing up all these. Some kind of potion, or I could completely be making this up, but that was a core memory there that I just had. Where we're up here. We're on Marguerite, well, the island that we met Marguerite, and we're not going to freeze now. That's good. Right, let's have a look around. Can this thing get us anywhere that we couldn't go before? I don't know. I see that you're kind of limited with your jump jetting ability when you're on land. County Road and Euston Street. Where is County Road and Euston Street? Euston something in Monopoly is at Euston Station. Right, that's the tower we're supposed to be fixing. In Liverpool, okay. This is not really the correct machine for this island, I think. I was on to... Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Now, what happens? Absolutely nothing. So I'm assuming that we need the drilling arm to pick this thing up, and we do not currently have the drilling arm. So so annoying. I'm pleased tell me there's an auto collector. So, I mean, I'm not, if it's titanium, I'm not bothered, but that is annoying as hell. Right. What are we looking at here? Yeah, man, it's not. I mean, it's. I just think it was PS4. It must have been PS4 it came out on, but yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. Dark Souls 3 is not big in the way that modern games with this 100 gigabyte nonsense. Right, so we've done a bit of exploring there. We've only used 16% of the batteries, which is not bad actually. Pretty good. Yeah, so just have a look here. Right. I'm going to get out of the water again just for a little bit here. Coming up for Bird of the Week actually, so let's have a look at that. And here we go. Oh. Right guys, can you just watch the robot for a while? Is that alright? I don't want to accidentally smack you, the robotic arm. Okay, we're gonna have a look at the Bird of the Week. You just give me a second here. And I'll see what I can organise. Alright, so it's actually a kind of top, well, I got the idea for this one from, I was looking at a local Facebook thing and everybody's trying to take a picture of this. So, in a local park somewhere, one of these ducks has shown up and it's called a mandarin duck. They both got these sort of, the male and the female have got these sort of crests on their heads, but the male is a pretty wild looking. The one on the right hand side at the bottom below me here is a photograph that someone took of the local one. But yeah, in terms of ducks, are pretty wild patterns on the male ones. So it's a mandarin duck. Yeah, it's a handsome duck for sure. Where are they from? Well, it's a mandarin duck. Their native sort of area. They're found in China, Japan, Korea, and also in Russia. In the UK, they were like a prize when people were travelling the world. They wanted to bring these ducks back on a ship to have them as, pets. And then they escaped into the wild, and now there's actually people wanted to add them to their collection. But now in the UK, in the wild, there's about 4,000 breeding pairs of these ducks. So, like this stupid ducks and shit. Yeah, so they're mostly found in the southeast of England, but there is, I mean, I'm guessing there's a pair, but people are all trying to take a picture of the male one that is swimming about up here. They're usually quite shy. They like sort of secluded woodlands and sort of small ponds and things like that in the woods. But this one's out in the middle of a park somewhere. Yeah, there can be up to another 14,000 migrating here during the winter. So it's quite... what do they eat? Plants, seeds, snails, insects, small fish, 71 centimetre wingspan, and yeah, again about you know, half a kilo, they can live about 6 years. So I am going to try and go and see it at some point. But yeah, locally this is a duck that everyone's trying to get a look at. So there's a small population in Scotland. But yeah, quite established. Actually struggling in their original habitats, but thriving in the UK, which is a bit weird. The other thing is there's a lot of like mythology, not mythology, but like in Chinese culture and Japanese culture, these are considered, there's like a special bond between these ducks. So they're in poetry and thing about couples and whatever. The Mandarin duck's famous in that culture for that sort of thing. So that's not duck of the week, it's bird of the week. But yeah, the Mandarin duck. There's also something about them, I don't know anything about genetics, but there's something special about these ducks that their species is separate from the other duck species so that they cannot be hybridized, and that's probably why they've retained such unusual features that don't seem to be present on most other ducks. So that's what I learned today about Mandarin ducks. So let's get back to the game, see what we're getting up to. Too many hearts, man. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been. The last time I went to England was maybe 2022. This is really, come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up the gun. Did I get it? Yeah, I think I got it. I went to Manchester and I thought it was alright. Scotland's kind of fine. Don't really have any problems here. But yeah, I've been to London, but I wasn't really a fan. But I liked Leeds, and I'm sorry to say I haven't been to Liverpool, but I went to Leeds and I enjoyed that, and I've been to Manchester a few times for gigs and I quite like that, and yeah, I don't know why I haven't been to Liverpool. Unless, I'm not really sure. I went down to England a few times for like job events, like job fairs and things like that, and I can't remember if one of them was in Liverpool or not, but we're talking like 18 years ago or something, so there we go. You have to have such a gentle touch to pick these things up. Oh no, something's making a weird noise. What's that? Yeah, I'll put it on my list. I should go to Liverpool. What's an example of a good thing or a place to visit in Liverpool? Sheffield. I've been to Sheffield. I'm working now. This thing doesn't have lights, does it? Wow. Well, I have got lights, it just doesn't work until you're low. Hill Dickinson Stadium, okay. Oh, I just jumped off of there, that might be a mistake. I think we might have made a mistake here. No, it's okay. It's maybe 200 deep. Cool, sounds good. I'm interested in anything about our sort of industrial heritage, although we don't seem to have a lot of industry left, but they still do some forging in Sheffield, and I was there visiting and working there in one of the only forges that's left, and watching some of those guys make things out of red hot metal by hand, it was just some of the most amazing stuff to watch. Whether those guys have been replaced by now by robots, I don't know, but it was like watching 4 men act as a machine. One guy would grab a hot piece of steel out of a fire and roll it across the ground, and another guy would grab it and pick it up, and then they put it in the hammer and they're hammering it with things, and it was just crazy to watch. But yeah, they were like a clockwork machine. They worked from 6 in the morning until I think 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then they went home, and that was their day over. But they made so much money by then, because a lot of the things they were making were all for the oil and gas industry, so it's like very high strength fittings and stuff. Concert at the Echo Arena, okay, cool. Was that like Britney Spears or something, was it? Oh, falling. I'm falling. Poison. Ah, well, that's what got me shafted at Tesco yesterday. Well, I mean, so I don't know if anybody shops. I don't normally shop at Tesco, but they have things that I like at the moment. So I go to Tesco, and then if you don't use your club card, they just rip you off. Like you know, you buy something and it's less than half price if you buy it with the club card. So there's a girl behind the till. I always go to the, you know, the manned tills if they have them, because eventually they're going to get rid of those people. Like, they're not going to have jobs once they get everybody onto the self-service things. And this woman started talking about shit. I'd mentioned that I'd been at a concert the night before, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm going to see it wasn't Boyzone, what's the other one? Take That. And she just wouldn't stop going on about it. But because of that, I never swiped my club card, and I lost like 16 quid. Like, my 16 quid discount disappeared, so I had to go back. Alright, Freaker Man, take it easy, enjoy the porridge, and yeah, thanks for stopping in. Not hugely exciting. I'm a bit distracted at the moment, but yeah, have a good one, take it easy. Give us the signal, come on! Oh god. Oh, I hate you so much. I want better, can I get better grabbers? There's something that I dropped earlier. Cute. I might as well fill up more down here. I'm going to build some more cabinets when we get back, just to try and... We're going to end up running out of space. Oh my god, come on, grab it. You can do it. There we go. Have you ever been to Scotland, Keith? Oh, well, you'll have to come at some point. Just don't bother coming up during the festival, because it's a disaster. And visit Glasgow if you get a chance. Because it's better than Edinburgh, although people from Edinburgh don't like to admit that. I was in Glasgow for a concert the other day. I should have said to freak out. An Australian guy singing like it was the 1950s. It was in a cool place in Glasgow. It's like just, I don't know, the middle of a nice place to stay in just a church that had been converted into a concert venue, and it was a cool place. Yeah, Scottish notes, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You hand them a note with an otter on it and they hate it. They really don't like it though. Am I for real that you can't, if you're holding something you can't drop it? So, yeah. If we assign that in a clip spot, well, I can't use it anyway because I don't need it, but yeah, I was just curious as to why you can't just get something and drop it on the floor, which is nippy. But so we'll have to remember to be scanning things all the time, right? Use this. We want some cupboards. Oh, we need quartz. Don't think we've got any quartz. Oh, we do. We just don't know. It needs quartz for the glass, obviously. This is the stuff that we've been like ignoring, and then now it's like something that you desperately need. What happened? Oh right, what happened? The stuff was going into the locker on the prawn suit. Like I'm sure. God, I'm too clumsy for underwater bases. I'll be having to wear a life jacket all the time, right? No, that's not what I wanted to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right. What gig was it actually that you went to? Okie doke. It's got some more bits and pieces. We haven't heard from the man, the alien guy, at all. He's just not been around. Which is a bit concerning. I don't know if it was something that we were supposed to do in order to help him out. Right, let's have a look at things that we're able to make here. Benzene, flowering spore. I think we picked some of them up, did we? It looks very, again, they just have things that look very similar. It looks very similar to that, but it isn't that. Flowering spore, I'm sure we grabbed off of a plant when we were very deep down. But I could be lying. Cotton anemone. Yeah, is this a floating spore? No, maybe not. No. No, root pustule. I guess I was lying. Sorry. Let's have a neb in here. Right, we've already done that. Thermal reactor. Right, we're having no football in the chat, thank you. No football colours, you're barred. If you've got football colours on in this chat, you're barred. Right, jump jet. We're good. Aerogel. How do you make aerogel, I wonder? Standard payload delivery system adapted to fire torpedoes. Right, let's have a look at aerogel. Don't know if we've actually seen anything to do... Well, I think we've seen it, but we haven't done it. It's an advanced material, I'm sure. It's a... Oh, we can make aerogel. A gel sac and a ruby. Right, okay. Where are my sacks? There we go. Gel sac. And there's rubies somewhere. Because I always pick them up because they appear shiny. Right, okay. So, aerogel. Why would it be made of a ruby? I don't know. Aerogel. Okay. And it was in here. Right, we're having no football hooliganism, please. All the teams are just as good as each other. Did I say that? Oh no, not it's coming home. I understand about getting excited about the World Cup, and I understand that Scotland is not getting excited because we know what happens every time Scotland gets anywhere near it. But the it's coming home thing is fine until it just gets very, very, very annoying. I mean, who is actually meant to be good in the World Cup this time around? I mean, I pretty much don't ever watch football apart from the sort of last couple of games of the World Cup, maybe, depending on how it's going. I was in Italy when Italy beat Spain for the World Cup. Quite a while ago now. And it was amazing. So I can understand why football can be exciting, but not all the time. You'd start. Right, the Perrys are both going in the naughty corner. Well, you can't go in the naughty corner. You have to go in the different naughty corners. Or you can just... Alright, I need a drink. I take it that England got rid of... What's his name? Southgate after the last one. That's how much attention I pay in football. He seemed like a decent guy and everybody hated his guts. But, yeah. Righty-ho. If we have a torpedo arm, we're going to need some torpedoes. So what have we got here? Oh, titanium and crystalline sulfur. Toxic gas. Ian, this is your kind of torpedo. There's a German guy in charge of the England football team. I mean, okay. Whatever's clever. I'm gonna turn all this sulfur into fart torpedoes, right? Okay. Okay. We're gonna be releasing toxic gas all over the place. Right, we're gonna have to fire one to see what happens. I demand to know how it works. I would also like to find some more posters. I think we're looking at bear around here. Right, so do I need to put them in here? Oh, we better heal up a wee bit. It's not working. Why is it now saying power 64? Oh, it is chart, right. Why am I being lied to again? Oh, Thomas Tuchel. Thomas Tuchel. Okay. What is power? Oh, power 63 is that tool, right? Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right. So I've got ammunition depleted. Exit the vehicle and restock the torpedo bay. Oh. Okay. So if I pull L2, that tried to fire a torpedo, but the torpedo bay is empty, it says. So how do you fill the torpedo bay? Storage? I don't think that's it. Is it in one of these arms? Nope. We're always coming up against mysteries, right? Oh. That almost seemed like something happened there. Oh, well, apart from... just clipped right through it. And who's in charge of the Scotland team then? Right, I'm a little bit stumped here. One of these arms... I mean, that looks like it's torpedoes, isn't it? But why can't I do anything with it? Okay. Unfortunately, neither Scotland or Italy, which I could both play for both, neither of them called me up for the squad. Can you believe that? How close did England get last time?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, the World Cup in America sounds like a total disaster. They just had to dump a load of tickets on like second-hand sites or something today because they couldn't sell them. Ammunition depleted. Exit the vehicle and restock the torpedo bay. Ah, right. So it does it here, it just doesn't do it when it's in the thing. Right. Right, we've got 6 gas torpedoes. Right, what do we want to throw toxic gas at? Probably one of those horrible creatures. Don't really want to be bothering any innocent fish. So, are England and Scotland in the same... They're not in the same group, I think. I don't know how that works. Do they just draw them out of a hat or something? Yeah, I don't... soccer is not such a big thing in America. I don't know what American football is more... They briefly had American football here, but it didn't really take off. Uh-oh. I accidentally gassed some fish. Sorry guys. No, I did it again. Oh, that was stupid. Why is it doing that? I don't think I pressed that button. Oh, I did it again. Okay. Okay, torpedoes are cool, but I think we want the thingy ones. No, stop doing that. Why are the buttons different now? No! just wasted them all. Oh well. Haiti has its own World Cup football team. Is it not like a tiny little island? Anyway, Morocco and Brazil. Oh, okay. That was sounds like a fix to me. And do they have all this nonsense camera referee stuff in the World Cup, or is it just in the normal football? Because it sounds like total bull. Right, my plan is to have a look at the upgrade for the sea truck. Horsepower, depth upgrade. Okay, was it in this thing here? So there's some stuff that we... Yeah, there was something for the sea truck. Prawn suit depth module Mark II. Enhances diving depth to the maximum. Okay, that's what we need. We've got a kyanite. I don't know if we've got nickel. I'm sure there was one kyanite somewhere, unless we accidentally ate it, because it looks like a blue Jolly Rancher. There it is. Okay. Definitely got nickel. I hate this. Supposedly common things that you can't find anywhere. That is nickel there. Yes, it is. Okay. And we don't have another one. And we can't drop it. When does this extended football shenanigans start anyway? In July sometime. $28 years. That's crazy. Right, anyway, sorry, I got distracted. I'm just going to add that to the recipe. We obviously have the Mark 1 because we can take it out of the prawn suit. Sea truck depth, we've done that already. Thermoclade, sea truck 2, okay. Right, we're going on a nickel hunt. Oh, see, this whole episode has just been us not having enough nickel to do what we want. Annoying. 28 years. Is it June? I couldn't tell you what day it is actually. It's like the 5th of June or something. Is it on YouTube this time, or is it you need actual television to watch it, or what? .11th, okay. Yeah, and it's like America and Canada and Mexico or something. June 14th, 11 PM. Well, is that when the first Scotland game is it? Are the pubs allowed to open late to show the games, or? I'm just doing a bit of resource collecting. Because obviously we didn't have enough quartz to make cabinets and stuff we were trying to make. Bit of copper. Titanium. A little drink of something. Oh. We already took that. Silver. Yeah, looks pretty good. As soon as I say that, it stops. Alright, okay. You there? It's nice down here. No, that's one of those explodey boys. No, go away. Is that the thing we were looking for? It was. No, it's not. Yeah, it was not a root pustule. There was something else that was orange like that. But not that. Oh man, just give us some nickel. What happened? Oh no, I've just run out of batteries. So there's no point carrying that then. Right, better get out of here. Oh, I heard him behind me, but it's enough of that. Let's get out of here. Yeah, energy's full. Need to go back. No lithium. Rubbish. We'll get there eventually. No lithium, no nickel. Oh, where am I going? There we go. I'm just going to use this on the way back, see if we can get a beep on anything, but I think you have to be pretty close for it to trigger it. Yeah, not seeing anything. So we're might as well just break the rocks, because if something's inside one of those rocks, you can't see it with the scanner. But if it's even if it's outside and it fell to the floor, it might still show up on the scanner. Titanium, no good. Oh, please be quiet. Yeah, the torpedo was super unsatisfying to shoot. Whether the explosive one or the other type is better, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what happens if you shot at one of those shark things. Half shark, half alligator, half man. Half shark, alligator, half man? Well, I can't remember how that song goes. I can't remember who it was. Was it Dr. Octagon? Yeah, I don't know, Keith. That's what I was asking. I wondered if it was on YouTube this time, but maybe not. You can usually find some country online that's streaming it. Again, I only usually watch like the last couple of games after most of it's already happened. Yeah, I think it might be both, maybe, because I don't know if like anybody can have like exclusive rights to it or whatever. No matter who's got it, FIFA will get their money Can't find any nickel anywhere. Yeah, FIFA. I don't know how FIFA is allowed to continue to exist when they've done far worse than the Mafia ever did. Like, it's just crazy. And all the stuff about, you know, the stadiums and that are supposed to last for, you know what I mean? It's supposed to be like a legacy thing afterwards. And then,
Picking up the signature of an important item
okay, this is
belonging to
crazy.
my people.
Oh, it's
I
Alan.
will share its location.
Thank you, Alan.
Signal location
Okay.
uploaded to PDA.
That's given us a wee something to do. Signal location uploaded to the PDA. Right, have we got a beacon somewhere for it? Yes, here we go. Z13 is our next target. Let's take the EC truck. Let's get a battery for this first though. Was there batteries in the prawn suit? I don't know. I think I left a couple of batteries in here. No.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Storage, right. Yeah, I knew there was some batteries in here. Oh man, I'm full of stuff. Right, because I'm lazy, we're just going to dump it all in here. And we're going to take the batteries. And we're going to go and take the C truck. And first I'm going to put the battery in that. Good. Put the other battery in the battery charger. Oops. Okay, what do we got? That'll do. We'll take the C truck and we'll go have a look. What did I do with the C truck? I don't know. What did I do with the C truck? Ah, there it is. The Bluesmobile, let's go. Right, so we're looking for a green one. It's over there. Oh, and it's high. Oh, it's above the sea. Oh, we might have needed the prawn suit. Not sure. Not sure. Let's go and investigate anyway. Sorry, Mr. Fish. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? I keep forgetting it's Thursday. Oh, that was a bad one. I'm sorry, mister. Someone's making a weird swooshy noise. Is it these? It's these jellyfish. That's what it is. Well, they're like mini ones of the big one with. Is it him that's making the noise? Oh, I don't like the eyes. I don't like the eyes. I don't like the eyes. Don't look around the eyes. Don't look around the eyes. Look into the eyes. What the hell was that? Oh man. What was that? Was that Little Britain or something? Open mic night. Nice, nice. Working all weekend. I am. Oh no. Getting stuck here. Oh, this looks like prawn suit territory, doesn't it? I should be in here with the prawn suit. Right, I'm gonna go back and get it. I am got various things to work on the weekend. Staying in the Dixie Dean Hotel tomorrow night for me. Oh, that's another Mac. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Yeah, when I was in Glasgow the other day, I was going to stay at a hotel just because it was... if I go the right way, I can get from Glasgow back to my house in an hour in the car at night if there's no traffic around. So I get in the car in Glasgow and I start to leave, and Google sat-nav says go this way, so I go this way, and then as soon as you get onto the main road, oh, by the way, this road's shut ahead. We're going to have to go a different way. So I ended up leaving the city, going the wrong way, west, in order to turn around to come back, to go back into the centre of the city, to turn a different way, to then go on the road to come back here. I still managed to get home in an hour, but it was just like, this Google thing used to be the best, and now, I mean, it just seems to absolutely suck. But I don't know if it's because they were... the road had just been shut while I was leaving, sort of thing, that I got up in time. So anyway, it was. But the reason why I didn't stay in Glasgow was there was not a hotel room available in Glasgow on a Tuesday night for less than £250, which just seems insane. But I don't know. That's where we are now. It used to be you could go like to Village Hotel or something, which is pretty decent. Like it's all right, and it was £50. So how things got to be that crazy expensive, I don't know, but that's the way it is now. Right, we got about 10 minutes, so we might get over there in the prawn suit by then. Let's take it and have a look. Yeah, Alan was waiting to give us that little bit of information until we got this, I think. Was the plan anyway, because it looks like you have to go onto land to get it. So let's go after Z13 and learn a bit more about travelling with this thing. Oh. I think that was part of stuff that we were looking at last time, was it? I'm going to leave this here and just have a quick look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this was part of the way down to something. I'm not going to get distracted. I'll forget, but next time I should always bring a bunch of beacons to help us to find things again later. Right, let's go this way. Yeah, have a good one, man. Sounds good. Are you singing, Talon, at the open mic, or are you playing an instrument, or... I've been learning to play the piano for about 10 years, still can't play. That's just how it goes. Sleeping in his bathroom, yeah, sounds good. Ah, you got to take video, okay. Yeah, I mean, the quality of the video that the cameras and things can take, phone cameras and stuff at concerts just seems to be amazing. Now, I was watching, yesterday somebody recorded the band Tool at a concert in South America somewhere. And it was like, must have been several people in the crowd. Oh, I maybe didn't need to bring this, I could have just jumped out of the ship. Anyway, here we are. We're in a new place on the land, which is pretty cool. Oh, that looks like a bit of a spaceship. What the? What is that? Is that legs? Give me a crumb of context here. Oh, we've only got 5 minutes left. Right. Well, that looks like something. Oh, what is all? Oh. So this isn't a deserted planet after all? This is like... There's all this stuff here. I never brought the torch either. Can use this light. Well, you can kinda use this light. Plenty of stuff anyway. Let's have a wee look around. Again, I didn't bring a beacon because I'm a... Well, I guess I don't need it because we've got the thing. But it's another island, which I wasn't expecting. Right, okay. Well, let's go and have a look in this cave since we've got about 5 minutes, and then... Oh, now the sun's come. Yeah, what is that? It's like a bridge. Oh, the prawn suit sits down when you get out. That is weird. Right, guys, I'm off long to go. Thanks a lot for tuning in, man. Thanks for watching. Yeah, have a good one. Have a good weekend. Obviously, it sounds... Oh, I'm actually freezing to death. Yeah, sounds like a good one. And take it easy. I'll see you later.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's better. I've at least warmed up a bit there. This has at least got a heater in it. Right, let's get out. I mean, we might actually just leave it here in a few minutes, but we'll have a quick look in here. I didn't bring anything to keep me warm, and I've forgotten how to jump, so that's good. We've got to save the screenshot. There you go. Oh wow, look at this. This is cool. Ooh, that's...
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Okay. Mind and save, yes. Yeah, I know what you're getting at, yeah. Right. Oh, these are just like data banks or something. What have we got here? Am I scanning? What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Energy generator.
New technology acquired.
Oh, ion battery, right. Scans indicate that this array of alien hard ion power cell, also synthesized. Scans indicate that this array of alien hardware serves to accumulate and quickly release megajoules of energy and is charged by ion cubes stored within. These supercapacitors may be used to smooth transient power events on the conduits connecting the various architect sites. Well, there you go. We've learned something. We've learned 2 new things that we can make that are in here. And are they at the bottom because they're alien technology? I'm not sure. So no. No. It was ion something and ion something else. We already had the cubes, I'm sure. The green ones. Oh, there you go. Ion power cell. So a power cell filled with alien ion technology. Ion battery. Ion cube, gold, silver, or lithium. Yeah. We need lithium, we need nickel. Right. So ion power cell, maybe that lasts for a long time then. And he says it's going to help us on our quest. So that's cool. Well, found more stuff. Saw more cool places. Oh, there's another cube. Thank you. Got any more of those? It had, I mean, compared to the batteries and stuff, it had a crazy amount of energy, I think. So maybe you just put that in your machines and then you're good to go. I don't know, we'll see. I've lost the door to get out here. Oh no, it must be that way. Yeah, because that's where the prawn is. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock. That's the end of Thursday Night Lights for this week. We made some progress. We looked at some birds. Mandarin duck was this week's bird of the week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. And I'm going to save the game so we don't forget. And I'll see you next week. Take it easy. Have a good one.